So as I was saying, I just knew that I wasn't going to be in a home for too long if it was something that wasn't something that we were completely comfortable with. So the worker, why I said that she wasn't doing her job is because she was just trying to house me in anything. Now, something y'all workers, y'all case managers, y'all case workers, all y'all need to know is that just because a person is homeless does not mean they are not human, okay? Does not mean that you can treat them in an unhumane way, right? Like, don't look down on people just because they're homeless, because you don't know how they became homeless, right? You don't know what their situation was or is. And so I found that some of the workers at the shelter was looking down on us. Some of the workers, the case manager, she wasn't doing her part, and she just kept taking me to like all these shacks type thing. And I'm like, we're not living here, bro. Like, we will stay in the hotel until I can afford what I really want. But if this is what I gotta live in order to get y'all assistance, I don't need y'all assistance, because what? So one day I found a house that I really absolutely loved, and I sent it because my job was to find homes on the websites and things that I was interested in that fell within the criteria, and send it to my worker, and then she would do the rest from there. So I sent a list of houses to her, and then she started telling me like, oh, this one isn't available, or this isn't, whatever. So we went and looked at a couple houses, and some of them smell like mildew and all kind of stuff, which let me know that they had water damage. And I'm sharing yards and I'm sharing the front porch and the back porch with people. I'm not that close to people, and I'm in a new place. I gotta figure this place out before I just start moving that close to people, because especially in the lease. So I sent her this one house that I absolutely love, and she was like, oh, that house isn't available because I already called about it for a different client. Well, favor ain't fair. And I know God got me here for a reason, so I'm not just about to settle for anything. So I called the landlord myself. I called him. He said he had some other people looking at it, so on and so forth. He'll call me back. So later that day, he called me back, and he let me and my son come tour the house. He said it had fell through. Whoever was looking at it wasn't looking at it no more. And I was like, oh, look at God. So we went to go look at this home, and it was a 2-bedroom, which is all I was approved for. But the way that the house was set up, it had a 3rd bedroom, but it was the living room, but it had a door on it. So, and then we still had this living room space, which was